Peter Bond and the victorious APU Cougars, winners 72-60 over Academy of Art in the semifinals of the men's bracket of the Pac-West Conference tournament. Coach, why don't you introduce your players and give us your thoughts about how this game went?
To my right here, we got Mick Robertson. To my left, Bryce Sloan, number 3, number 1. It was obviously kind of a tale of two halves. They did a nice job changing things up, changing the tempo, the speed of the game in the second half. And it took us a little bit there to adjust to it, but finally we adjusted to it, handled it. I mean, credit to these guys; they did a great job of not panicking, not trying to do too much, and handling it. And once we were able to, then things started to kind of roll our way.
You know, this was a rematch of last year's title game, and so I'm just curious as whether that was motivating factor as you were playing, or is it just a case of this is another year?
It was a case of it's another year. I mean, I guess I don't know about these guys, but it wasn't talked about once. New year, new group. We knew they're a good team. Played us tough twice. I mean, the second time at home, we played the final score looked big, but it was a close, real tight ball game up until about 2 or 3 minutes left. So no, last year wasn't really a factor. Nobody really mentioned it, but.
You broke out to a big lead, playing real well in the first half. I think you were up by 19 at halftime, but they were able to pare it down. You mentioned they were doing some things a little bit differently. They got it down to basically a 2-possession game there with a few minutes to go. You just your thoughts during that. Teams will make a run, but you don't want them to make too big of a run.
Yeah, one of the things that we did better down the stretch, and again, credit to these guys for doing it, but it was almost like we were playing two games at the first 10 minutes of the second half, like get across half court and then slow down, try and run things, but we were giving up numbers advantages by doing that, and finally we became kind of the aggressor and took those numbers advantages, used it to our benefit, and so that was really good there, and kind of the difference once it became a 2 or 3 possession game there.
Mick, your thoughts about just the things that went right in the first half when you guys were just literally hitting on all cylinders?
I think we were just moving the ball very well. We trusted our offense once we got settled down in the game. Once we were able to take care of the ball as well, I feel like it just opened everything up, and we were just able to hit some shots.
And Bryce, when things got a little bit dicey there in the second half, what was that like? I mean, you're just, I would imagine, just trying to regroup.
I mean, you could say that, but with the guys we have on this team, the poise, the experience, I trust everyone on our team to the fullest. So, honestly, nothing really wavered. I mean, obviously the pressure picked up, but at the end of the day, with trust people around you, like, we're going to be good.
You're in the championship game.
Yes,
Your
sir.
thoughts about that?
It's going to be an exciting one. Whoever we play, it's going to be a dogfight, but we're ready for it. We'll be ready.
Mick, what are your thoughts?
Just another game, honestly. So just got to take care of business. Looking forward to it.
Coach, has been a great season. It would appear, win or lose, that you're moving on to the regionals, but I know that you guys want to win this one.
Yeah. Like Mick just said, it's a game by game approach. They've done a great job of that all year. And so it is, just like he said, it's another game. So we're taking the next step in the process and enjoying it along the way.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.